Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be looking at Barnabas Nagy a lot. I'm not sure why I'm doing this to myself, because it's just fucking ridiculously stupid. But I think it'll be a bit of a laugh, and I'm sure you'll find this amusing as fuck as well. We're going to start with this video on the mud flood for Britain. And, fucking hell, his idea of proof is fucking stupid. We'll skip past his intro because I don't want to hear him sing again. I've had to watch a couple of his videos and Jesus Christ, I can't sing and I don't put anyone else through it. Nor should you, Squire. Nor should you. Right, let's crack on.
Here's a great video by Al Martin. This guy made some really good discoveries on Google Earth about the British mud flood. And look at these built-in windows. Clearly, they wanted to hide here something.
Yes, proof that people wanted to hide things by bricking in the windows and leaving them in plain sight, not even bothering to paint the fucking wall. No. Next.
Here's an arch. This was a doorway. And again, this is almost underground level.
So you're saying that archway on the side that still looks like a fucking door, let's be fair, it's just a short door, which if you accounted for probably new pavements and things like that would go, yeah, that door probably used to be maybe 3-4 inches taller, who cares? But then that leads you to the problem of the main fucking doorway of that nice ornate staircase. Was that staircase 6 foot longer at some point? I think this is the problem we're going to find with a lot of your pictures, where the fucking door is.
Now we go to Beccles and we have some windows underground level.
Yeah, windows for basements or cellars. But hey, look, you can see the door on the right hand side of that picture. And hey, look at that. It's not below ground level.
But let's see what we see here. Yes, this is clearly an evidence of the mud flood. You can see the built-in windows right under the windows.
Dude, fucking edit properly. Don't show the next picture while you're still talking about the last picture. It's fucking annoying.
Here again we can see a window that was probably totally underground level. And here are some more windows underground level.
Yes, windows for basements. To let in light. So people can see in the cellars and basements, whatever one fucking call them. But where's the fucking door? Oh, that'll be just above ground level with 3 or 4 steps going up. From how you say it, anyone would think that those steps actually went down another 10 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, however fucking long. That just means that people were stupid enough to build their fucking main doors on the first floor. Do you not look at the rest of the pictures? Do you see a window, go, oh look, window below ground, ooh, and ignore everything fucking else? Jesus Christ.
An old building, look at all the details. Here's an interesting one. Some archways are left intact for this park or mall, I'm not sure. Look at this, they left it here for us to see.
So now you're picking on that, by the look of it, they've left some possibly medieval arches. I'm not too sure. I can't quite tell where the picture is without seeing closely. It's very hard to tell. But if they're windows, which they most possibly could be, look at the height of them. They're not particularly below ground, are they? The very bottom might be, and would that probably more likely be the build-up for the road? So, doesn't that whole archway there just debunk your fucking thing? Next.
Here's a church, so-called.
Why is it a so-called church? I feel like I've missed so much stuff in your videos that's just fucking mental. That's a fucking church. I can quite happily say, even if it's not being used as a church today, it could be a coffee shop or a wine bar. It was fucking a church at one point.
And look at that robust architecture. Here are again some built-in windows under windows, just above ground level.
Yes, windows for a fucking basement. Have you never seen a cellar or a basement in your fucking life or something? And look again where the fucking front door is. Above ground level. If really it was a mud flood thing, that doorway would be below ground level and you'd be going down steps to it. And looking at how it's built, it definitely wasn't fucking added afterwards, was it? Because then you'd sort out the fucking windows to hide it all. Ooh.
Again, here some more windows on the ground level. And we can clearly see that there's a window right there.
Yes, you can clearly see a window. You can also clearly see that the front of that building is at ground level and is built into a hill, hence the road going up behind it. Oh, I've had to skip a load of these because all you're saying is look, window, ooh, window. I like windows. Windows are fun. Oh, bricked up windows. Oh my god! Ah! Not cool, mate. Not cool.
Here are some more windows. Look at that. Just built in to cover it up.
No, what you've got there, by the look of it, is a cellar drop hatch that's been blocked up. If you look at that building, that's a fucking pub. Now, the beer lives in the cellar. The beer would come along from the dray, side of the road, and they'd put it down the hatch. Hence the bit sticking out and all that. That was for a cellar drop hatch. And with some of these others might have been coal chutes. Or some of them are just, they've got fucking cellars and they want to have fucking light in there, so they make a fucking window, you fucking moron. Oh.
Look at these windows on the ground level. Crazy, crazy pictures. Look at that.
That's another pub. If all your proof for look, Mudflood UK, windows in cellars is look, windows in cellars means Mudflood, that's fucking stupid. I really hope the next thing that comes out your mouth isn't look, Mudflood, window. Ooh.
I mean, if you think about it, it really just doesn't make sense.
You're right, it doesn't make sense. This whole video is fucking stupid. I mean, why would you put fucking windows in a cellar so you could have light, so you could see shit? What a stupid idea. I mean, oh. And then, let's think, from your point of view, these windows in cellars were actually the ground floor windows. So why would you put the door to get in on the first fucking floor? That's, oh, what a strange fucking world. You're a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, dude.
The next thing I want to show is the William Wallace Monument in Scotland. I mean, look at this architecture. It just doesn't look like it belongs here.
William Wallace. Right. I wasn't going to take the mick out of the accents, but I just had to. William fucking Wallace. Well, probably one of the most famous Scottish people thanks to fucking Braveheart. I mean, Christ's sake. So, what's wrong with the William Wallace fucking memorial? I mean, apart from it being in the middle of a fucking field on the top of a hill, why doesn't it look like it fucking belongs there? And I swear, if this is mind-numbingly fucking stupid, then I may just explode.
It looks a little bit like somewhere from India, right? These towers at the top of the tower. And of course we don't know what this was used for, but it could have been used for energy harvesting. There are these coils at the top of these tips. There's also one side where there is this coil at the edge. The other interesting thing is this sculpting inside the monument, like here. And this is a little bit different from what we see on the other side. So why is it not symmetrical? Was it just chopped off? I don't know, but this looks really, really solid. What a robust architecture here. This really doesn't look like from this world. And look at that, nothing around. But this building stands strong. You can see how big this is because we can see here a car.
Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Right, first thing, that's a fucking bus. Second thing, it's the William Wallace Memorial. It sits above fucking Stirling, a fucking city. A fucking city! Just on that angle of picture, you can't see it. What are we on? Thirdly, there's plans for this thing being built. There's details of it being built. There's the bills for it being built. The joys of the fucking Victorians, they kept fucking paper trails for this shit. We can show the record of this thing being built. You fucking stupid. My head is going to explode. Well, I think that's enough of that crap. Fucking hell, that hurt. Right, I've got 2 more of these videos too. I've got 3 of his videos I want to look at. Fucking hell, I'm a glutton for punishment. But if you enjoyed that, please leave me a comment down below. If you didn't enjoy it, leave me a comment down below. Either way, leave me a comment. Just say hi. Hi is cool. I am the Sarcastic Barman. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Or do you know that all that crap by now? You've been on YouTube long enough. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thank you very much and good night.